Our last trend that we're going to look at is metallic character. This one's pretty easy. So if you think about it, we start off with our metals and we go across the periodic table to nonmetals. Okay, we have nonmetals, and as we go down the periodic table, we get to metals. So this one's really easy. As I go across the periodic table, my metallic character is going to decrease. And as I go down the periodic table, my metallic character is going to increase. All right, so that's what the trend looks like. Going across, we decrease metallic character. Going down, we increase. And it makes sense because, our green region over here, those are non-metals. So of course we're going to be less metallic as we go from a metal to a non-metal. And when I go from my green to my purple down to my blue, I'm going from a metal to a semi-metal to, a non-metal to a semi-metal to a metal. So of course I'm going to get more metallic as I go toward metals. All right, and so if I look at, my different groups, I'm looking at period 3 here. Sodium's a metal, chlorine's a non-metal, and very much so, we get less metallic as we go across. When I go down, nitrogen is a gas there, bismuth is a solid, so I'm definitely getting more metallic. One place where this is very well illustrated is in the halogens, all right? Because in the halogen region, I'm dealing with all nonmetals, but I go from fluorine and chlorine, which are gases, down to bromine, which is a liquid, to iodine, which is a solid that when it's sublimed well, it's nice and shiny like you would expect a metal to be, even though it's not a metal. So we get a really good illustration of this if we think about our halogens. All right, that's metallic character. I think this is the shortest video in the whole chapter, but metallic character decreases, increases.